Hi, it's Christy, and I'm here with a bowl that is filled with little gems for girls 10 to 14, and I'm hoping that something here will give you an idea, because once you pack your shoebox, there's always a little nooks and crannies that could use a little something to make your box extra special. So I like to keep little gems on hand to just stick in the shoe boxes to fill the space, to make sure the children get as many gifts as possible, because it could be the only gift that they get in their entire life. Okay, so I'm going to go through what's in the bowl quickly, and then I'm going to fill in with the things that Michelle suggested that I didn't have on hand. So the first thing is some type of a keychain with a plush on it. A plush or something else special, maybe a wooden cross or something like that. So that's one thing. Another little gem is a comb. There's a pink one, or you might have seen me put, I always like to put these wooden ones in. I really like those. That just takes up hardly any room. It's a very, very special item to include. Here's a wooden spoon. I always like to include wooden spoons in my older girl boxes. Nice little gem. This is wood too, but if you haven't included that as a regular thing in your pencil pouches, you might want to include a little ruler, or you can print one out on blessingsinashoebox.com and laminate it. Oh, how about this? These are cool fans. Some of us have gotten these as gifts at weddings, and there's no reason to hold on to them when a girl could really enjoy having a fan like that. Little gem. How about a length of ribbon? It's probably the first little gem that I ever included in my boxes when I first started making videos. I loved rolling this up and putting it in the big clear part of the pencil sharpeners, so the girl could have a special item in there and it wasn't wasting any space. How about a velvet scrunchie? A hairband. This is good for any, this is actually a headband. It's good for any hairstyle, and it can have the fancy on the outside, or it can be plain. Some of them are sparkly. Those are great. They take up very little room. How about a fancy handkerchief for a girl 10 to 14? I love these, and they have them on Amazon, and they're just a little bit different than a bandana. So I love how girly they are. Oh, and there was a girl that contacted me that really loved my shoebox, and she was in a different country, and the Philippines, and she had gotten a shoebox, and she said she wished she would have gotten girly socks. And this is what I have included to give you an idea of fun socks that are just tiny, take a little room up, and can add that special treat for a girl opening her shoebox. Small plush. I have another small plush in here too, but look at this little rabbit. They could connect it to their backpack or just stick it in their pocket. It's nice and soft. Here's something, it's not soft, but it's so cute and small. I love adding little things like this, little figures like that to shoe boxes. Here's a brush with a mirror that folds up. A lot of you have probably seen those. This is Chinese jump rope. It has the directions on the back. I usually take this out, fold this up real small, and put it together as a set. Also, a regular jump rope. Take off the tag though, I just got that. 50 cents at Walmart. Here's a nice little gem, a bead kit, and it's made extra special by being put in an organza bag, tiny organza bag. Here's the directions to make a friendship bracelet, and it's right in a tiny Ziploc bag, and it could just slip down the side of a shoebox. Here's something, it's really soft velvet, hair tie connected to it, special item for a shoebox for a girl. How about, I just got this today for 22 cents at our Walmart, and they had a bunch of them, but any kind of special eraser to be able to put in a shoebox is great. Here's another plush that I love to include when you don't have a whole lot of room left. You can always include that little heart. Be so cute on a backpack or anything. This is an organza bag with a necklace. It just makes it special to have it in those organza bags. Barely takes up any room. This is a coil band. I think a lot of those girls would be using them as bracelets. This one's velvet, very special. How about a little shaped notebook? A lot of the seasonal things come in, and it gives you little tiny spaces to draw, and it just fits right in easily in a shoebox. Here's another necklace in an organza bag. This is just the, I don't know why I didn't take it out of the wrapper, but this is just a compact mirror. You can see in the bag, but I'm just trying to open it, how flat it is. Just so easy to fit in a shoebox. And here it is inside. So that's another great little gem. Here's a little gem. It is a big, I'll just take the elastic out. It folds into itself. It's one of those bags that folds up like into a pocket, but it ends up being, it's very sturdy and big, so it's great for carrying your items after when you're going home from Operation Christmas Child. You could even use it to carry school supplies. Christy Graham recommends that we send as many bags as we can for these children to carry their things home. Oh, here's two strings. This is like a jute. This is like a cotton string. Always good to include that. So useful in a shoebox. Little gem. Oh, I love these shaped. Do you see that? Shaped pencil sharpeners. That's extra special to put in a shoebox or a pencil pouch. These are beaded bracelets. This is Cat's Cradle. You can print it out on blessingsinashoebox.com and get the strings in bulk on Amazon. Nice little gem to slip in with all the directions on how to play Cat's Cradle. I love these spiky balls. Those are a nice little gem to include. Also a foldable disc, a wooden whistle. Have you seen those wooden bird whistles? That's really, really special for a girl. I like the wooden things. How about a carabiner? Even a girl can use the carabiner for something in her shoebox. It's a nice little gem. A travel mending kit. A mustache whistle if you don't have the wooden ones. Those are great. Another bracelet on a stretchy string. These are super, super flat, these kits, and they have the yarn with them, and they follow the directions to make the design. So that is a nice little gem. It's called Cross Stitch Fun, but it's a plastic grid that they use. Here's friendship bracelets. It's a whole big organza bag filled, ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but ready to be divided among shoe boxes. Here's a choker necklace. Here's a bandana if you don't want to get the fancy girly ones. Put in a bandana if you don't normally. And those don't take up hardly any room. They're so useful. Multi-pen is great. I'll put it over here. It's hard to see. It has all the different colors, red, blue, black, and green. And it just fits in a little crevice. Oh, these are fun. These are the necklaces that are harmonicas. Those are cute and fun, and they're already pre-wrapped. I got those from Amazon. You could get a regular harmonica, and that would be a great little gem to fit in a shoebox. Here's a barrette. Playing cards are a great little gem. A pin. Sometimes you get those pins. I'm going to put it closer. When it's a special holiday, these were from Easter. So just a little pin like that to decorate their backpack would be fun. These are more shaped pencil sharpeners. How about these are tweezers, a bag of tweezers. Those are a great little gem. And now I've made it to the bottom, and well, this is a brush. I don't know if I showed you that, the brush that folds together. And these are the ones that I didn't have that Michelle suggested. Bouncy balls. Put a little organza bag with a few bouncy balls in it. Super nice. little gem, and then jacks sets. I don't have any of those, but those are fun. And tic-tac-toe. Many of you make tic-tac-toe. Those are great to slip in a shoebox for girls 10 to 14. Sketchbook. I think what she's talking about, yeah, is those scratch sketchbooks that are spiral bound and they're about this big. Those are fun for kids. I said harmonica. Oh, and those mini music boxes. I don't know if you've seen that in one of my older videos, but they're so small and those are just very special. They're a wow item, little gem. Emergency whistles. I saw those on bulk. Oh, here, this is the scratch art. So the other one is a sketchbook. Oh, so a sketchbook, I think what I was misunderstanding is to give blank paper like this in any of our covers. So that would be great. I love including paper. You know that when I was a child, I loved blank paper to write on. The tiny animal figures that we've included in the past, you've seen those. And oh, finger puppets. I did have a shark finger puppet here. I don't know what happened to it, but finger puppets are great. I've gotten them at IKEA. So that brings us to the end. We can get a really, look at all these that I've shown you make up a small pile because they're just little space but high impact. So pray about what you can do to make your shoe boxes fuller than they are and have some really great deals on these little items that you can include in shoe boxes. I have found lately that the Lord has been answering my prayer, and when I pray, Lord, please help me to find the deals, He does. It might not be that day or the day after, but He sure is providing, and I'm very grateful. So pray for the deals. Ask the Lord to open your eyes to see when there's a good deal and ask Him to provide for you. He is the giver of all good gifts. So thank you for watching. God bless you, and bye for now.